All right. I'd like to give thanks to our God for this wonderful day that we celebrate the first anniversary of our new sanctuary. We also celebrate our first family reunion Sunday. Then this is the day that we worship our God with all of our families. The family is a very important term for the Christian faith. And the family is the probably term that I highly emphasize for my ministry as well. But some of us may have not quite right understanding of a family. So today we want to talk about what it means to be family. What is the meaning of family? Sort of things. As usual, I like to ask you a question. How do you like to define family? What is the definition of a family for you? There's no American family multiple choice thing for this. So, I'm asking a question. What is the definition of family? What is family for you? Huh?
Love and fellowship.
Okay. Huh?
Love and fellowship.
Love and fellowship. Okay, Savannah?
Security.
Somebody security?
Mom.
Mom and dad? Huh?
People you can trust.
People you can trust?
Children of God.
Huh?
Children of God.
Children of God. Okay? What does your family mean to you?
All of the above.
Oh, all of above. So,
Loving them no matter what. No
Okay.
matter what. Unconditional love.
now so let me give you a professional answer. The only natural answers here, the professional answer here. As you know that my degree, the degree for my doctoral, is about family. So you can trust this answer. The family in the language itself, when we talk about the family in English, it is so hard to integrate into certain terms. But if you just go back to Hebrew in the Bible, it's a lot easier. And also, in the Chinese language or Korean language, the term, the family, is pretty specific. Okay? The family, in both traditional terms, in the Hebrew terms, in my own background, Korean terms, the family is the people that living together under one roof. So you live together. You just make your life together. Okay? That's what family means. And the second means is the people who eat together every day. So family eat together. There was a study that one of the most important activity for the family is eating. Out of the research, it's true, research, the children who eat with their parents every day, breakfast and dinner together at least, their emotional ability is a lot higher than other kids. What they call the EQ. Okay? And then the family relationship, those families who eat together regular basis, not once in a while, but everyday basis, the relationship is much tighter than other families who don't eat together. So it sounds like funny, but the eating together and sleep together is very important for family. And the further meaning for the family is family. Somebody probably said the family, the value above all. The family pursued happiness together. Father worked hard for the happiness of his family. Mother works so hard for the happiness of family. So it's a put all together, the family just work together for the happiness of all members. That's what family means. Church as family, we pursue the same goal and same purpose. What does it mean for the church to be family? We want to live together. We want to eat together. We want to pursue happiness of all together. That's what it means by being a family in this boundary of the church. When we said we as the church are the family of God, we are not talking about the dysfunctional family, but healthy family. And what is dysfunctional family and what is healthy family? When we talk about a family, some of us have a probably very happy memory and all the good things that you can count. So your just mouth is automatically wide open and smile as you think about family. But some of us probably have a very unpleasant memory about your family. Whenever you think about your childhood, whenever you think about your family members, you just automatically just so upset and very unpleasant. That's because your memory with your family is not that good. The family is not good or else. And its family is supposed to be good, but it's not always true. Because there are families which are healthy, and there are dysfunctional families whose members are not very faithful their duty or responsibility as a family. When we talk about dysfunctional family, this is a family that whose members don't respect each other, whose members love each other but by their own lips, but not by actions. So they just exchange the loving language with each other, maybe hi honey, hi my angels, I love you honey, I love you my babies. But there's a lot of loving languages exchanged, but real actions are not shared in practice. We call this dysfunctional family. Fathers are not very responsible to raise their children and to feed their children, to spend time with their children, to be a right model of life to their children. Mothers are not very healthy model of mother. Mother just takes care of themselves, but not children. Mother spends most of her time for herself, but not for their children. As dealing with very emotionally stressful situation, they just explore their stresses to their children. Whenever something goes wrong, father and mother just release their stress to their children. So stress has to go to all the children, and children has to receive all the stresses from their parents. So when the children see their parents just get shaky, stressed, nervous, it's not healthy family. Of course, time being together, it's very hard to find. Children hardly have a time to have a breakfast together with their parents, even eating dinner together.